2K Sports presents the NBA. Monday Night Basketball is coming right up. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And a look now at the Thunder's upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, the New Orleans Pelicans will come into town. Then on Friday, it'll be the Golden State Warriors coming into town. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. They've got Thomas. Lane Beer is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then it's Thompson. And it's Dumars in at the shooting guard position. And for Oklahoma City, Baca is out there with Perkins. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Harden. And it's KD in at the small forward. They'll have their work cut out for them in this one, Doris. As we know, teams typically don't play as well on the second night of a back-to-back.
You're right, Kevin, because that all comes down to fatigue. A rested team obviously has an advantage over a team playing the second in as many nights. The numbers always back that up.
It'll be the Thunder off the tip. And here's Westbrook. The dish to Harden. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Here's Thompson. Rodman with a screen on Durant. The pass to Rodman. Kicks it to Thomas. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Lambeer. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet.
Just a smooth, clever playmaker. Isaiah keeping his teammates involved here.
Here's Harden. To the wing right side. Here's Westbrook. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Now here's Thomas. Pass to Lambeer. Shot clock at 6. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Thomas against Westbrook. And here's Dumars outside. Offensive rebound. And Beer, good.
And this is something this guy takes pride in. Capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Passes to Perkins. KD with it. Perkins with a screen on Thompson. The wide open look for Durant. No good on the triple.
And you will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Rodman and the jam by Dennis Rodman.
Yeah, finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
Now Westbrook is coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Enzo Thomas will bring it up for Detroit. Shot on the wing. Here's Rodman. The rebound by Ibaka. Thunder trailing by 6. Right side, Westbrook. Rebounded by Lambeer.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Dumars against Harden. Outside for Thomas. Back to Dumars. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas.
Just a tremendous all-around player. Dumars at times showing us the deep range.
Well, Thunder have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. And GA, in your opinion, what's the main order of business when you look at the first-year Pistons coaching staff?
Kevin, for me, they got to clean up the fouling. It's often a problem for young teams, but they have the quickness and size to stay in front of people and just force contested shots.
The 2K leaderboard provides us now with this list of last season's assist leaders. Russell Westbrook is second.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Perkins dishes to Ibaka. Looking to end the run. Rebounded by the Pistons. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
Not exactly a game that everyone will be talking about here, but both of these teams can show flashes at times.
We're seeing two teams that could be building more for the future, trying to instill a winning culture, and we'll see which team takes a step in that direction.
2 on the clock. Releases from 15. Lambeer's shot is off.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Westbrook. Rodman with the rebound.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Lets it go from 14. Dumars misses.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Shots good by Ibaka.
Ibaka tough to contain now. This guy's super skilled near the basket. He's got a variety of shots he can choose from.
Pistons leading by 7. High post Lambeer. It's Dumars on the wing. Thompson high post. Outside Thomas. Lambeer with a screen on Westbrook. Knocks it loose. Out to Thompson. Over Durant. And it's sent back by KD.
It's pretty hard to shoot over a 9-foot standing reach. KD send it back.
Now here's Westbrook. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
To the paint. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Westbrook.
Well, just really intelligent playmaking from Russell Westbrook. This guy sees someone with a good look, and he gets him the basketball.
And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Pistons. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
I think the rim could be 12 feet off the ground, and Thompson could still go get the lob.
Here's Westbrook. to the inside. KD, he's open. Rodman grabs the rebound.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Thomas with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Rodman outside. Dumars a screen on Ibaka. Here's Rodman. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Cephalosha has checked in for Perkins.
All right, a chance to check out the numbers for Westbrook. A very nice season for him last year. Put up about 16 points a game, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds. You know, you look at the numbers and you think that this is great, but we know that he's capable of even bigger production.
You know, the numbers look okay, but the eye test tells us unequivocally he is capable of more. That is the sign of a star right there.
Thunder trailing by 9. Pass to Ibaka. Ibaka sets the pick for Durant. He kicks it to Cephalosha. There's the pass to Ibaka. Hits the three-point bomb. Ibaka's got 5 points so far.
Well, a little bit of assertiveness from the native of Congo. Serge Ibaka has the green light.
And so, it's Detroit with it. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Westbrook passes to Ibaka. Six to shoot. Durant for 3. And Lambert pulls it down.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Dumars the pass to Thomas. Back to Dumars. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
Westbrook with the bucket.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. getting ready for Oklahoma City. Ozzie Muhammad's checked in for Ibaka. Collison comes in for Kevin Durant. Wallace is checked in for James Harden. And it's Micic in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Sasser. Johnson left side. Outside, Aguirre. Edwards, a screen on Cephalosha. To the middle. Edwards, that's good. And the Pistons lead by 7.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Wallace with the ball. 9-point game his last outing. Here's Micic. And the Thunder, another 3.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. And the Pistons have been great. They've had that defense-first mentality.
Just 3 to shoot. Edwards can't hit.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Wallace outside. Collison with a screen on Johnson. Down low. And Collison gets it to go on the assist by Wallace. Now just a 2-point Detroit lead. Edwards, a screen on Wallace. Pass to Edwards. Back to Johnson. Mahorn, a screen on Wallace. Johnson, the pass to Mahorn. On the wing, Wallace is guarded by Johnson and finished off by Collison.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Johnson, the pass to Aguirre. Out to Edwards. Passes it to Johnson. Back to Edwards. Here's Sasser, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And the Pistons lead by 2. .136 left here in the opening quarter. Wallace looking for an opening. Muhammad with a screen on Johnson. Inside, Collison. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Sally, he's checked in for the Pistons. Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring teams. Fifth on the list, the Thunder.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
So it's the Pistons now. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And just a difficult cover. McGuire's a great ball handler, and at 6'5", he's got deceptive speed. He can work you inside and out. Shoot 2.
And the first one drops. And so Aguirre nails them both. Here's Wallace. Still yet to score. To the middle. Here's Micic. And he makes good on the layup. Micic has got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
59 seconds left to play here in the first. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Aguirre. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Now, here is Cephalosha. Here's Wallace. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Detroit is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. The pass to Sally. Pass to Edwards. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Just 5 on the clock. Aguirre, no good. And here is Cephalosha. Here's Wallace. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. A good, close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Pistons on top, leading by just 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Detroit.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
One thing you hear nowadays, Doris, is that there's not enough defense. Do you agree with that?
I don't in this way, Kevin. I believe we must redefine what quality defense looks like. The floor is so spread, the skill level and shot making so high that I think it is much more difficult to guard in today's NBA.
So with Thomas sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Johnson is out there with Williams. Then it's Sally. Then it's Lambier. And it's Aguirre in at the 3. Here is Durant. After the basket by Detroit. Durant drains it from distance.
Oh, boy. Don't allow Kevin Durant to get comfortable from there. It could be a long night if you do.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daignault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. And here is Johnson following the three from Kevin Durant. Now Johnson. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Chicago. Pulls from the top of the key. He gets it in there. Johnson's got his first 2 points. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Maguire against Durant. Out to the right wing. Back to Fisher. Over Williams. And Lambeer pulls it down. Lambeer's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Williams passes to Sally. Back to Williams. Pass to Aguirre. Over KD. And the shot goes in from Aguirre. Aguirre's got 8 points. And so Fisher will bring it up for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 2. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. Durant way outside. Good, and it's Fisher picking up the assist.
And he's now made 3 3-pointers here in the second, starting to get it going.
Williams against Fisher. Down low. Johnson kicks to Lambeer. And the rejection by Perkins. Lambier's shot is off.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Durant's shot is good. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. He's checked in for Daquan Cook. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Derek Fisher. And a different look here for the Pistons. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Sally. Thompson comes in for Aguirre. Dumars, he's checked in for Johnson. And Isaiah Thomas is subbed in for Williams. Thomas finds Thompson. Hit the floater. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And Oklahoma City called for the foul.
And just like his twin brother Armin, Asir Thompson is an elite athlete, can do anything on the floor. Someone you pay to watch.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Now here's Westbrook. He has 5. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside, KD. That doesn't go either for Durant.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now, here's Thomas. He's coming off a 28-point game against Chicago.
And one of the big ways he came through was at the foul line. They couldn't contain him. He was equally effective at scoring baskets as well as getting to the line.
For 3, Westbrook. Rodman with the rebound. Rodman's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game. Thabo Sefolosha is checked in for Oklahoma City. To the inside. Stolen by Westbrook. Stolen by Dumars. And here we go. The Pistons fast break from 18 feet away. And the rejection by Ibaka. Sefolosha finds Westbrook. Harden looking it over. Back to Ibaka. On the wing, Harden. Defended by Rodman. 4 on the clock. For 3, Durant. Rebounded by the Pistons. Lambier's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Rodman. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
Oklahoma City's gone 4-7 on 3-point shots in the second quarter. Ibaka with a screen on Rodman. For 3, Durant. Over the coverage. Durant gets it to go.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Harden against Dumars. Gets an open look and hits. Dumars got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Pass to Sefolosha. Ibaka against Lambier. Ibaka, the pass to Durant. Lets the 3 fly. Again, the miss by KD.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Shoots the 3. Connects from 3-point range. Durant's got 20 points.
Kevin Durant has absorbed a big-time scoring role everywhere he's been. This guy is so special offensively.
Lambier with a screen on Westbrook. Thomas passes to Lambier. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got his 5th assist in this one.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now here's Durant. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Denver.
And he passed the ball so well in that game, keeping everybody involved, even as he was racking up all those points.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of this game.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Free throw good, Sefolosha. And the Thunder making a change here. Jackson's checked in. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Mahorn checked in for Lambier. So he gets them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Outside Dumars. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Ibaka outside. Jackson kicks to KD. Shoots it up. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
I'll tell you, you can't put your head down after a tough first quarter. You've got to keep fighting, and now he's starting to roll.
Tries the spin move. Mahorn and the rejection by Ibaka. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. And the Thunder with some changes. Nick Collison's checked in for Cephalosha. Wallace comes in for James Harden. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Reggie Jackson. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Pass to Sasser. Mahorn a screen on Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. And the rejection by Ibaka. And while we can, here's a look at the teams that had the fastest hands in the league last season. The Thunder in 4th.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
KD with it. He's got 22. He feeds it to Ibaka. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Boy, remarkable strength with Ibaka, right? Fends off whatever the defense throws his way, converts through contact. That's nice.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for your Thunder, Serge Ibaka. One shot.
The free throw drops for Ibaka.
Well, let's remember, Serge Ibaka is a defensive presence. This guy, an elite shot blocker early in his career, and he is now a capable scorer from just about anywhere.
Here's Sasser. Here is Mahorn. Left side, Edwards. The 8-footer uses the glass that time, and it's good. Edwards got 5.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Thompson against KD. Wallace with a screen for Durant. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Here's Sasser. He's covered by Westbrook. And there's the pass to Edwards. Over Collison. Edwards can't hit.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
They grabbed their own miss. A nice shot by Collison.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. The Thunder making the shot. Here's Edwards. Edwards with another miss. KD against Edwards. And then Durant with the dunk.
Yeah, Kevin Durant, you allow him a path to the cup, look out.
And here's Thompson. 14 points from him the last game against Chicago. Mahorn, a screen on Durant. Here's Thompson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Kevin Durant. Detroit shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Perkins is checked in for the Thunder. James Harden comes in for Wallace. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Now Harden, 17 points for him last game against Denver.
I thought his physicality was crucial, too. You know, he kept the defense on their toes and repeatedly got to the free throw line.
Now here's Harden. Shot clock at 5. They double team KD. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Lambeer with a screen on Westbrook. And stolen by Perkins. And here we go. Lobs it up for Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
And Ibaka can really get up on these lob attempts. Great at finishing strong when he's near the rim.
1:31 left in the first half of the game. Thomas deciding where to go with it. With his first shot attempt, that one goes. Count it.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Durant. He's got 27. For 3, Westbrook. Detroit with the rebound. Rodman's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Thompson passes to Rodman. 44 seconds left in the first half. Rodman sets the screen for Thomas. With the teardrop, and it's good on the layup. Thomas got 4 points now in the quarter.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've led by as much as 10. Releases. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
That's fantastic shot making this quarter after struggling a bit in the first.
There's 25 seconds left now here in the second. Harden against Dumars. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. 5 to shoot. Rodman with a screen on Harden. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down to 6 points. That one good from Dumars. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Thunder. He has been a determined scorer today. 29 points altogether for him. And I think there's more where that came from. Right back after this break.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
I think for Detroit, this game will help them measure who they are against an opponent we consider to be in the same stratosphere. But these guys want to show they've elevated themselves above that.
I like that, Chet. I like that a lot. Well said. And we come back to the game at hand in the first half. Plenty to like for the Thunder.
You really like how they're dictating the pace. At least I do. Running at every opportunity, getting easy buckets. Looks like this team is full of young Kenny Smiths out there.
I see why you laugh. Hard to disagree, though. Their speed has been the difference. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Baca is out there with Durant. Then it's Harden. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Perkins in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And the Thunder with the possession here. 4-point game. Outside Westbrook to the paint. Durant. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
From about 19 feet, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Thunder leading by 6. Pass to Ibaka. Oklahoma City moving it around. Perkins against Rodman. Stolen by Thomas. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. And then Lambeer with the dunk.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Westbrook with the bucket.
I think you've got to admire the court awareness of Russell Westbrook, because if you give him a window on the drive, he's going to take it for sure.
Feeds it to Lambeer. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Lambeer's got 14 points for the game. The Thunder shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. And the Thunder can't hang on to the ball. And in front of you now is a list of the players with the highest shooting percentage last season. Kevin Durant, number 1.
He didn't miss many easy chances last year, and he made the most of the tough ones as well. What a fantastic percentage.
Pistons trail by 5. Outside Thomas. Lambeer with a screen on Westbrook. Thomas passes to Dumars. Outside Rodman. Here's Thomas. No good that time. Harden with the defensive effort. The Thunder leading by 5. Outside Durant. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Lambeer. The Pistons have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. To the middle. Here's Rodman. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Westbrook kicks to Perkins. Perkins with a screen on Thompson. Back to Perkins. Passes it to Durant. Buries it from 3-point range. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
One of the tough things about Kevin Durant, doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or in this situation off the catch, Durant one of the best, period.
Pistons trail by 6. Outside Dumars. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Ibaka's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Back to Harden. Kicks it to Westbrook. Launches it. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And here is Thomas following Russell Westbrook's 3. That one doesn't drop. The Thunder leading by 9. Now here's Durant. He's got 34. For 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Rodman's got 8 rebounds in this game. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. If you ask around, the NBA is in a great place. 2-time league MVP Nikola Jokic said, "We are witnessing some crazy talent in the league. I mean everyone. Everyone. They work on their game. The talent around the league is amazing, and I only think it's going to be better and better." Kevin?
Yeah, David, you and I agree the league is in a very good place right now. And thanks for the report. Now, here's Thompson. He has 5. On the wing, Dumars. Defended by Durant. Elbow shot is on the way. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Joe Dumars.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Tavo Cephalosha has checked in for Kendrick Perkins.
All right, a moment to check out stats for Durant. Last season, he played outstanding. First in free throw percentage, and he also shot his way into the top 5 in percentage from long range. Just a knockdown shooter.
And last year, he really was the poster boy for scoring efficiency. You could count on one hand the number of bad shots he took. And it's the Thunder with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. And here's Westbrook from the arc. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pistons trail by 10. Outside Dumars. Lambeer screen. Driving in. Dumars misses. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Thunder. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Harden the pass to Westbrook. Lambeer grabs the board. Lambier's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Thompson looking for an opening. Thomas passes to Lambier. 6 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Ibaka.
Boy, great extension from Ibaka. His length always a factor.
Pass to KD. A three-pointer off the mark. Pistons trail by 10. Here's Dumars. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Dumars got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Ibaka with a screen on Rodman. Durant kicks to Ibaka. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Oh, my. He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. It's on Asar Thompson. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Oklahoma City.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Pistons trail by 12. Here's Sasser. Rodman sets a screen. Lets it go from 11. No good off the back of the rim. The Thunder have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Dishes to Lambier. Here's Sasser. He's covered by Westbrook. They get a hand on it. Floats one up, and the layup is good. Westbrook's got 22.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Is the 2K leaderboard with the list of last season's top three-point shooters. 4th, Kevin Durant.
The bucket must have looked 3 feet wide to him last year. I mean, very deserving in terms of that spot among the league leaders from 3.
Pistons trail by 16. Here's Sasser. Mahorn the pass to Aguirre. The Pistons working the ball around now. Sasser gets the bucket.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Westbrook. Wallace the screen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
We know that Russell Westbrook isn't afraid to mix it up inside. He knows how to get defenders to hit him on these opportunities.
The Thunder have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
What we know unequivocally is the best players being your hardest workers. The guys who want to be held accountable make such an impact on your program, and that is Russell Westbrook to a T.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Pistons trail by 15. Johnson outside. To the inside. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And just a poster child for the role of enforcer. Mahorn knows exactly what he's being paid to do. And boy, does he do it well.
The Pistons have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. That one is off. Good on the second free throw. Westbrook with it. 24 points for him. Inside, here's Harden, and Harden with the stuff.
Okay, James Harden showing you I've still got the vertical in my bag of tricks.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Detroit. They trail by 16. And the pass to Mahorn. Aguirre with it. Wallace covering. Fader on the way. Aguirre no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Right side, Westbrook. And he banks in the layup. Westbrook's got 26 points. Pistons trail by 18. Here's Sasser. He has 5. Mahorn kicks to Johnson. Pass to Aguirre. Kicks it out to Johnson. 4 on the shot clock. Tries it from the top of the key. Good work there as it goes. Johnson's got his second basket of the night. Oklahoma City leading by 16. And here is Durant. He's got 34. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Now, Kevin Durant is such a difficult check, right? You've got to guard against the shot, and this is where he can draw contact and make it so difficult.
First one falls for him.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Nick Collison's checked in for the Thunder. Durant hits them both.
Kevin Durant is going to be remembered most for his prowess as a scorer. But, folks, we're talking about one of the most complete, passionate basketball players in the history of the game.
Williams with the ball, picked up by Collison. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's Fisher. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Basket counts. Wallace has got his first basket of the night.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
And, well, Detroit shooting 47% from the field in the third. Sally with a screen on Fisher. Passes it to Aguirre. Johnson outside. Pocket 6. Spins. Goes up on the high post. And he gets the jumper to drop. Johnson's got 6 points. Oklahoma City leading by 18. Pass to Cephalosha. Back to Fisher. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land. Fisher's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. A minute 20 left in the third quarter. Now the pass to Edwards. Here is Aguirre. Kicks it out to Johnson. From beyond the arc. That's in there. Coming off the assist from Aguirre. Aguirre's got 3 assists now in this one. There's a minute left here in the third quarter. Now Fisher. Down low. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Thunder lead by 20.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Williams against Fisher. Pass to Aguirre. It's good. He's got 10.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Wallace outside. To the middle. And it's Collison that time on the assist by Wallace. Wallace has got 6 assists here tonight.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Williams. Scoreless thus far. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Johnson. Pistons passing it around. Here's Aguirre. He kicks to Edwards. Shot clock at 2. And yes, it's good.
Even double team. He had the vision to see the open man.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Thunder lead by 18. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. We've got Thompson. Johnson is out there with Thomas. And it's Dennis Rodman. And it's Lambeer in its center. Here's Perkins. Out to Ibaka. The 3. Detroit with the rebound. Outside Thomas. He dishes it to Johnson. Back to Thomas. And that one, good. 8 points for Isaiah Thomas.
Vinny Johnson.
The Thunder leading by 16. Now here's Westbrook. Harden with it. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Perkins. Harden outside. Launches a three. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
And Thompson kicks to Rodman. The pass to Johnson. Thompson against Wallace. Rodman sets the screen for Thompson. Shot from 16. That shot off. Ibaka with some nice D. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 16-point lead. The 19-foot shot. He can't get that one to fall. Detroit's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Johnson. Good work defensively by Harden. Oklahoma City leading by 16. The kick out to Westbrook. Back to Harden. Perkins with a screen on Johnson. Here's Harden. Rebounded by Rodman. Rodman's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Pass to Johnson. Rodman with it. Outside for Thomas. Rodman with a screen on Westbrook. Thompson for three. And the rejection by Ibaka. And the Thunder making a switch here. Durant's checked in. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Dumars is checked in. On the clock. Here's Thomas. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Perkins got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Westbrook. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
The motor of Russell Westbrook is absolutely amazing. This guy stays with his shot even through the tough contact.
First team foul. At the line for your Thunder, Russell Westbrook. One shot.
One shot.
That's good from Westbrook.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Now here's Thomas. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Stolen by Durant. Ibaka right side. Harden kicks to Ibaka. Rodman grabs the rebound.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
And the rejection by Perkins. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. And the layup's good off the glass. Westbrook's got 5 points in the quarter.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Rodman with a screen on Westbrook. Thomas kicks to Rodman. Pistons passing it around. 5 on the clock. Here's Lambier. That shot misses. Ibaka with some nice D. Oklahoma City leading by 21. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Beyond the arc. And Lambier pulls it down. Detroit's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Thomas against Westbrook. Rodman outside. Outside Thomas. Perkins with the block. And they get it back. Lambeer with the steal. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
At the line for the Pistons, Bill Lambeer, shooting one.
We've seen a few play-in tournaments already, Doris. I like it. How do you like it?
I absolutely love, Kevin, that it has emphasized success in the regular season. A huge difference between a 6 seed and a 7 seed. So you give teams something to play for so much further into the year. Obviously, you give more teams more hope. It has been perfect.
Here's Dumars after the made shot from KD. Outside for Thomas. There's the three. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Outside, Perkins. Passes it to KD. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. It's Thomas on the wing. He's covered by Westbrook. Rodman kicks to Dumars. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Outside, Rodman. Clock at 4. And here's Dumars outside. And another 3 for Detroit.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the 2nd deep ball to go down for this guy.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Outside, KD. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Harden against Dumars. Outside Thomas. Lambeer with a screen on Westbrook. Over to the wing. Lambeer kicks to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Perkins pulls it in. Perkins got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
The Thunder with another miss.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Personal foul. 17 foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City's Russell Westbrook. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. Both free throws good from Westbrook. Pistons trail by 16. It's Thomas on the wing. Pulls up, high post. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Perkins got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Westbrook against Thomas. Fades away. Rebound by the Pistons.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Pass to Thompson, and here's Dumars. 6 to shoot. Rodman with a screen on Harden. Dumars misses. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. It's a 16-point game. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Westbrook against Thomas. Westbrook a screen on Thompson. Durant the pass to Westbrook. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Westbrook's got 35.
That's the ability to see the game a step forward. Durant has it and makes his teammate look good.
Pistons trail by 18. On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by KD. Thompson against Durant. The shot by Thompson, no good. Thunder shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Thomas against Westbrook. Over Thomas. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. Rodman's Detroit has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Harden the pass to Durant. Durant drawing the double team. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound, Detroit. Lambeer's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Lambeer with a screen on Westbrook. And there's the feed to Lambeer. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
Wallace is checked in for James Harden. Johnson, he's checked in for Detroit. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
They lost 2 straight coming into this one, and he knew he needed to put his foot down. He's shown leadership tonight, getting them back on the winning track. On defense, the Thunder. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Lambeer with a screen on Westbrook, trying to end the drought, and the shot goes in. Thomas got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
Wallace kicks to Ibaka. So here's Westbrook. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. KD's got 3 assists tonight. Pistons trail by 18. Hodman sends a screen to the paint. He feeds it to Johnson. Now the dish to Thompson. Lambeer with a screen on KD. Free throw line jump shot. And the rebound goes to Perkins.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now here's Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Ibaka dishes to Perkins. The kick out to Westbrook. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And another shot. Good on the jump shot. Westbrook's got 39.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Thunder.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Russell Westbrook.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wallace with a screen on Thomas. Westbrook with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Count that one. Westbrook's got 41.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And here is Thomas. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.